smart, confident, intelligent, go-getter. Well, if I were to condense my entire life into one report card, then that's the feedback that I always wanted but never got. What I did get, however, was helpful, kind, friendly, funny. Someone even called me the Main Hoona guy, relating me with the character of the famous Bollywood movie, which literally meant, I'm there, no? The problem with this kind of feedback, though, is that one, it will never get you a promotion, and two, it's like people giving you your weaknesses in a polite way. I hated that feedback. And I wanted to change that about myself. And that started the voyage of my self exploration. I had to understand the reasons behind those behaviors. And they say dreams tell you a lot about your personality, so I looked at the dreams. I could often be seen jotting down my dreams after getting up in the morning. I soon had a revelation. In one of those dreams, I was coming back from Gurugram, the venue of the dream, to Delhi, my home place. I was seeing myself passing through the underpass, waiting at the red light, passing through the swirling traffic jam, wiping my sweat off, and it took me 2 long hours to get back home. It was really disgusting because I didn't have to go through the entire rigmarole. After all, it was just a dream. That's who I was. My revelation was that I was a big bore. So I left the dreams aside and looked at something else, past life. I went back to my school days when I would learn a new concept. I would read it, I would write it, I would write it on the whiteboard, I would speak about it, and finally, when I did understand a concept, I was so gaga about it that I forgot or missed half the rest of the syllabus. My past life analysis told me that not only was I a bore, but I was also foolish. They say Toastmasters is a place where you discover yourself. I've been a Toastmaster for 8 years now.
Wow!
I'll soon be completing my level 5 of first pathway. And I've been saying that for 2 years.
What?
In this time, a lot of my friends have become twice TTMs. My Toastmasters journey tells me that not only am I a bore, foolish, but I'm also terribly slow. And the worst part is that I cannot do anything about it. After all, this is who I am. Anyway, I continued my voyage of self-exploration. I didn't have a choice. It took its own sweet time, but I realized that something strange, something funny was happening along the way. Those long drawn account of events that I was telling in the form of stories at my Toastmasters meetings were helping me find an audience. Those eccentric or foolish ways got me lifelong friends. In fact, it also helped me get rid of some relationships which were headed nowhere. And my slow nature meant that I was checking all the boxes which were resulting in my projects being more successful at work. I could interpret my analysis as me being a bore, foolish, or slow, or I could look at it in a completely different way. It was also mean that I was someone who enjoyed the process, that I followed the steps, that I celebrated the small wins, that I was being and I was letting others be. And that was by no means a weakness. In fact, that was my biggest strength. I'm telling you this story because we live in a world where we often are tempted to become someone we are not, while completely ignoring our unique gifts that God has endowed upon us. Sometimes we even abuse those gifts. If you're a fish, be happy about what a great swimmer you are, rather than call yourself stupid for not being able to climb the tree. I'm helpful, kind, friendly, funny, and I'm at peace with that. What about you?